It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got special video, guys, man. Today we'll be back with another banner talk video. You guys know, every time, like any interesting banner like that drops, you know what I'm saying, we do these type of videos and all that good stuff. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like and everything, roll to 15K, turn on the notice so you guys don't miss whenever I go live and post a vid, all that good stuff, man. And we're gonna be talking about this Ultra Kid BUU banner. Now this is his first return banner. As you guys see here, this is actually a, excuse me for that, it's actually a return banner. So and it's actually pre-recorded. So it says right here that it is going to be dropping April 4th. I mean, I said April 4th, August 4th, August 4th, and everything like that, and it ends to August 14th. So that's interesting. So hopefully the banner does drop. Hopefully the banner does drop. Hopefully they don't lie to me, but I don't think they're lying. But this is his first return banner, and we're gonna take a look at, like I said, we usually take a look at the main LFs. And then at the end we talk about the Ultra unit himself, Kid BUU, and then we're gonna talk about CGI Summit. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it, man. So these are the LFs, man. My goodness, these LFs are garbage. But yeah, let's take a look at Super Vegito, and then we're gonna go all the way up. We don't care about like these other units here. Oops, what the heck? Oh, let me exit that. Yeah, we don't care about these unfeatured units. We care about the LFs and everything. So let's talk about Super Vegito. So Super Vegito, he's just not he is not viable. He's just not a viable unit, bro. Let me exit this out. He's just not a viable unit right now, bro. Like, you know, his time is done, bro. Like, last, well, it was like two years ago at Legends Fest, and you know, like he was pretty popping with him and Super Gogeta, Ultra Super Gogeta, but now, I mean, he just can't compete, man. Like, these units just way too much damage and all that good stuff, and he's, you know, he's replaced on his best team, Fusion Warriors. He's replaced by Ultra Gogeta Blue, but his value comes from his Zenkai ability, especially him Zenkai buffing Purple Saiyans. You can Zenkai buff Goku Frieza. You can Zenkai buff him with UGB. You can Zenkai buff him with all these really powerful Purple Saiyan UI sign Goku, right? And if you have him at 14 stars, he gets the extra health as well. So you have him at 14 stars, he's an amazing Zenkai buff for any Purple Saiyans and all that good stuff. But that's pretty much it. You know, that's his value right now, is just him being a Zenkai buffer. He already kind of, in terms of him competing with this meta, he just can't compete with this meta, man. He's just too old, man, and that's just how it is, right? So let's hop into this next unit, LL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the old one, not the Dragon Fist one. Even though, I mean, yeah, not the Dragon Fist one, right? So this guy, I mean, he follows the same path as Super Vegito, right? When he first dropped, when he got his Zenkai, he was, I think he was like number one, he was a top tier unit, bro. But you just can't compete, bro. I think his Z ability isn't really the best, right? He does double defense and there's like up to like 28, I think 25 max. So it's not even that much high in terms of his Z ability. But he's just there for his Zenkai. He's just there for his Zenkai. And usually people don't even rock him as a Zenkai buffer. There isn't really no dominant green Saiyans for real. Like, of course you have Ultra Rose, but if you have Super Saiyan Blue, the LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he's just a better Zenkai buffer because he gives strike attack, and then he's getting the Zenkai ability as well. So Rose is getting 75 strike attack, you have him 14. Compared to this guy, he's getting 35 from him. So they're just better Zenkai buffer for Rose. And it's just like there's really no other green Saiyan besides Ultra Rose that's popping out right now. So I mean, yeah, you have Tag Forge, but then like then you just rock GT17 because he does double defense, but he does higher defense than this guy. So it's just they're just better Zenkai buffers for top green units right now, the green Saiyan units and everything. He just can't compete he just can't compete as well. You know what I'm saying? He just can't compete. So let's hop into next person. Let's go with LF Piccolo, man. LF Piccolo is probably his Zenkai buffer isn't that bad, right? He follows the same thing as Vegeta and Goku, right? He does the same thing. He can't really compete no more. He's old. He just can't compete like he once was. But he already has the Zenkai and everything like that. So he's there for a Zenkai buffer. And you know, what hurts this Piccolo is Region has kind of transformed into a strike-based team. You got like Orange Piccolo, that's strike-based. Kid BUU, his Z abilities is catered to more the strike attack side. So like you can say he's a strike-based. You can make him blast-based now. He has equal stats, but since he buffs strike attack, you might want to build him on the strike attack side. Then you have Cell. Cell can be blast or strike, and then you have Zamasu. But Zamasu, you kind of want to build him defensive. So I mean, you could build a blast-based region team. You could, right? If you don't have Orange Piccolo, you can kind of make Zamasu Cell and Kid Buu into Blast Base, which is like, you know, in terms of his Z ability. Why did I keep refreshing? In terms of his Z ability, is he actually has the best Z ability for a region unit because he does blast attack and defense. In terms of yellow DKP, he only does like that 28 strike attack. But if you're building a strike based region team, which is the best team for a region, in my opinion, DKP just has a little bit more value because he gives people strike attacks to the blast attack and defense. But overall, the Zenkai buff is better. But you know what I'm saying? The region's just not a blast based team right now. And he kind of hurts. He kind of hurts. So I mean, you could make him, like I said, he's not a bad Zenkai buffer if you want to build like a balanced team where you have like some blast defense, blast attack, and all that good stuff. Because you could make Regen blast. I mean, balance as well too. You can make Cell either or. You can make Kid Buu either or. You can make Zamasu, like Zamasu's blast, and then, you know, the only person that's really strike based would be Orange Piccolo in terms of molding him into a strike based unit. But yeah, not bad. I think he's probably the second best Zenkai in here in terms of like his value as a Zenkai buffer, but behind Super Vegito. And then let's talk about LF Kid Buu. Now, LF Kid Buu, he has the potential of being a really good unit when he gets a Zenkai, right? I think him replacing Zamasu can definitely be a thing because his Z ability is just way better. He gives blast attack and defense, and he gives a little bit of some strike attack. So, Regen is a strike based team. He gives extra strike to Regen, even though it's like 18, 15 to 18. It still helps in terms of the strike sides to the team building and all that good stuff. And but right now he just can't compete. Right, he got a plat. The plat did help him a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. Like, there's just things about his kit that just still lackluster, like him not having no cut pin on his ultimate card. It's just little things like that where he can't do. So I mean, as long as he gets a Zenkai, like, and these past Zenkais has been really good. If you look at Evo, you look at, especially this year, you look at Evo Vegeta was really good. You look at who else I'm missing? You're missing UI Sign Goku, and then you have Sword of Hope Trunks. So like these LL Zenkais that they dropping this year has been really good. So if they do Zenkai him later down this year, he's gonna be really good because the past three has been good. So I feel like he'll be really good. And but right now he just can't compete, right? Like Zamasu just has better value, just him being defensive, being able to slow down slow down UVB a little bit in terms of just reducing his damage. I mean his key and tanking is just a little bit better. So it's just, he's just not the best blue right now. And you know, Region's really his best team, and then Region's also they're not blast based or strike based. So there's little things that hurts him and all that good stuff. So I mean, we'll have to just wait how good to see his Zenkai is whenever they do Zenkai him. But right now he's unusable, bro. You don't want to rock him. So let's hop into Ultra Kid Buu and let's wrap this video up, man. So Ultra Kid Buu is in a really tough spot, man. Before UVB, this guy, me personally, I had him as the best unit in the game because he just, even with Goku Frieza post buffs, like he just shut them down. Like he just shut them down. Like it was bad, bro. Like the only red unit he really was scared of is Hit with the time stop, which makes sense. Like right, once Hit gets you in a time stop, it's basically over. But that's the only red he was really worried about. But now, you know, with UVB, you know, a lot of people summon more UVB than Hit, so you're going to see UVB like every game because UVB is a hype unit, a hype character, you know, fusion, all that good stuff. And you know, when you face UVB every single match, bro, like he's at a type disadvantage. He doesn't have no way of going type neutral, and you have to be real techy with Kid Buu. Where whenever I'd play against UVB, it's like I got to get my gauge filled up, then I got to combo him and make sure. Wait until like the Rising Rush Seal 5 time account thing goes down. Then I gotta make sure I have my blue card. And what I do here is I miss my blue card on purpose because when you get this gauge, you lock in UVB for like, or you lock whoever in for 3 time accounts, right? So you miss your blue card on purpose. Usually for the time, if the person is not smart, they'll attack immediately or they'll back up. And you just Rising Rush UVB, and then hopefully you don't get guessed and all that good stuff. But there's so much stuff that has to go your way for you to take out UVB, right? Or even Hit, for example, right? And right now, just yellow's just not the best right now. Yellow's is not the best color right now. It's easily the worst color in the game by far. Red, blue, green, purple are in better spots. I'll probably say green is actually the second to worst. So green and yellow is not really the best right now. It's usually blue, purple, and red. And you know, UVB kind of really keeps Kid Buu in check for real. He can't really do Kid Buu things like he once did before UVB, where everyone really hated Kid BUU. Like you have UVB that can kind of keep him in check. But and especially with the Regions team now, especially that's his best team, especially with LF Cell being dropped. I've been seeing myself rocking more LF Cell than the Kid BUU just because of the UVB. I see UVB everywhere. I just rock Cell. Cell can go type neutral. Although he has type advantage against Goku Frieza, I'd rather be type neutral against both of those units than being advantage of one and then disadvantage. Because whenever UVB pops the ultimate, regardless if I have full health or not, he's one shiny Kid BUU. So yeah, Kid BUU's in the bad spot right now. Maybe if the meta change, his value will rise. Like I said, it all depends on the meta. But right now, it's really difficult for you to rock Kid BUU. So in terms of should you guys summon, as someone that mains region, you really don't need him right now. You don't need him right now. It would help, right? Like if you're facing Goku Frieza by themselves, he goes crazy. He goes crazy on Goku Frieza. He can't be stopped. But you're seeing Goku Frieza and UVB. You're seeing UVB everywhere. So his value just plummets. It just plummets right now. But hopefully the meta changes. And I'm still debating on should I summon for this guy. Me personally, I probably would still summon as a region main. Me personally, I'm going to probably still summon because I just want to just max the unit out. I just want to max him out because eventually there's going to be a time where he is going to shine again, and I just want him at 14 stars. But right now he doesn't. You don't really need to summon a guy. If you main region, if you got shafted and you just want to go ahead and pull him just to pull him, then go ahead. Me personally, I feel like you should summon for the LF Cell because LF Cell just has more value right now. And as long as you have Zamasu, maybe an Orange Piccolo, I just feel like that trio is a little bit better than Kid BUU, Zamasu, and Piccolo. So yeah, it's all meta things, right? You know, it's just UVB counters him, unfortunately, and we just have to see what the meta does in the future. But he's not a bad unit. It's just right now, just you have the best unit, arguably the best unit in the game is Red, and it really shuts Kid BUU down for real. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. I probably might just wait until the end of August 14th to really decide should I summon on this banner, but most likely I probably will. But yeah, this Kid BUU is in the bad spot. He's in the bad spot, but hopefully he gets better over time, and his value rises over time again. You know, all that good stuff. But you know, UVB's everywhere. You know, once he kind of falls down a little bit, and there's probably like a purple dominated, then Kid BUU starts to rise and everything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and groove, man. I'm out. Peace.